It is no longer easy to drive into Pokrovsk. The Russian occupants have destroyed all the bridges and overpasses leading to the town. Public transport has not been running here for a long time. People from the residential areas have to ride bicycles to get to the center of the city, even in the sub-zero temperatures.
The buses don't run anymore, but I have to buy medicine.
Is that why you're cycling into the town?
Yes, everything is closed. 2 or 3 pharmacies are still open, and I also need to buy groceries.
How many kilometers can you ride a day?
Well, I am in my 80s already, so maybe about 10 kilometers.
The road leading to Solidova, a few kilometers from Pokrovsk, is full of shell fragments and debris from drone strikes. This section of the road is the most dangerous in the Pokrovsk direction. Here you can find not only debris from Russian shells, but also things like this battery from an attack drone. Possibly this is a way to get rid of drones if they don't find a target, or a Russian drone was targeting right here. You can meet local residents not only in city center, where the market is still operating. People come here when the curfew ends. They have only 4 hours from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. to deal with all of their issues. Pensioner Nadia hurries to buy food for her pets. She has more than 24 of them. Is that why you're not moving out?
That's right. That's why I don't leave. How can I leave them? I was ready to leave several times during intense attacks. If I was by myself, I would have left, but what are they going to do?
Due to frequent shelling in the city, electricity and heat supply are constantly interrupted. Pokrovsk has been living without centralized water supply for almost 3 years. How much water do you realistically need per person per one day?
Well, maybe 100.
100 liters.
That's not including washing.
Locals say that up until recently they used wells, but the water has been gone for a month now. There are enough city wells in Pokrovsk, but people cannot drink this water anymore.
My wife works in a lab. She took the samples as soon as I drilled the water well. There are no chemical elements, but you have to filter it to be able to drink that water.
There are almost no people willing to evacuate in Pokrovsk. The locals hope that the Russian occupier will not come here. They are ready to live without the usual communications just as long as they are home. No more than 2,000 people have left the city over the past months. Now, a little more than 10,000 Ukrainians remain in the city. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Alena Gramova, Yevgen Karmazin, UATV News.